put that scare in the Raiders' heart. Velaman Muruganandan on that right corner has been very good to support Krishnan Amasi, but today there's a massive change in that right corner. But yeah, you will never know what is in the mind of Illavarasan because he is such a silent killer, the Chanakya of all the coaches. I think we have set up the stage very nicely for this final encounter on this day in the Pool B matches, the day 3 as well. Sivagangai Warriors having all odds stacked against them. Can they overcome the Samy Academy threat? Let's go to the commentators and let's find out very soon.
Yes, good evening. Welcome back to match number 40 of Velammal YKS Tamil Nadu Club 2024. Sivagangai Warriors, standing on the 8th spot of Pool B, will be taking on one of the strongest sides in the Pool B, I'll say. If they win this match with more than 7 points, of course, they will make it to the top of the table once again. They have a beautiful cohesive unit. They are best in their raiding and defensive duties as well. So for this match to begin, let's get back to the team's entry.
अपने हर बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी के साथ ये टीम है फिर वॉरियर। ये है बड़ी खास टीम और वैसा ही खास करना चाहेंगे आज प्रदर्शन। तालियों के साथ कीजिए स्वागत सामी अकेडमी।
Sivagangai Warriors with the coaching of Sundar will be today really tested because they are up against one of the best sides of the Velammal yuvakabaddiseries Tamil Nadu Clubs 2024 Samy Academy. Yeah, the coach Illavarasan, that is the man who always holds the proper grip on any team that he coaches. He pulls the proper strings and surprisingly, any player playing in his coaching plays really well. But challenge for Sivagangai Warriors because Velammal is out of form. He's completely, low in confidence and he's committing a lot of errors in that left corner. Santosh Chittambaram is coming in that right corner for the very first time here, and then he's found a place in the starting 7. Van Dom Lewis, Vasant Manimara, and Sivalingam Chellapandi will be the raiding trio there. And then Sahul Hamid is the captain, and Manivannan being not given the captaincy today by Sivagangai Warriors. So, Shahul Hamid will be the captain. Nandakumar does not find a place in the starting 7. He will be coming in, I think, with a substitution going in. Harish Kumar Nachiyappan, Santosh Ravichandran, Rakulan Velaisamy, and of course, Hariyara Sudan in the bench. And to talk about Samy Academy, I do have Radhika with me. Good evening, Radhika. Welcome.
Good evening, Naveen. Yes, this is one of the finest sides for Velammal YKS Tamil Nadu clubs, as Naveen said. Mukesh Kannan along with Kesavan Raja and Muthuvel Pandyan. This would be the strong rating trio, I'll say. And in the covers, we have Shiva Shakti and Shankar. Corners, we have Sidhu Singama and Krishnan Assami. And Velavan Muruganathan and Ashwin Kumar, Vishwa Kumar, Sandeep Shanmugam, and Dhanush Balaji will be in the substitution. I'm sure those substitutions are also equally strong as the main 7.
Yeah, totally. Velavan Muruganathan there. Pallavan, I call him. He's lost his right corner position to Sidhu Sigana. Sidhu Sigana is a raider, and Illavarasan has put him into the corner defense. Sivagangai Warriors win the toss, so that means The first raid once again will happen from Mukesh Kannan Saktivel, because Ilavaarasan, I was speaking to him, Radhika, we do have that show which is called as Guru Needi, that will be up on air very soon. So he actually accepted that it is a bit of a little superstitious belief that Ilavaarasan has, where he always starts the match with the first raid of Mukesh Kannan going in. But yeah, Nandakumar is not available in the starting 7, so we have to go to Manivandan, who's done really well, 40% tackle success rate. And in 2 matches, 6 points, not too great. But today, again, Samy Academy, they'll have to do something even better. But Krishnan Amasi, what a fabulous defender he has been. Along with, Muthuvel Pandyan, the Raider.
And because in 2 matches, more than 10 points is the strike rate for this raid. 23 total raid points in 2 matches and 72% raid strike. I'm sure they are spoiled with choices when it comes to Raiders. 2 matches played, 2 of them won again, 100% winning strike rate. And if they win today yet again with more than 7 points, of course they will make it to the tabletop.
Yeah, and that is what Ilavaarasan will also be thinking, isn't it? But Sundar today, I think, has thought, in a reverse way. He's got the bench strong. Nandakumar, Harish Kumar Machiappan, Santosh Ravichandran, and Malukan Verechami, Harihara Sudan, everybody were regular starters, Radhika, in the starting 7. And today, surprisingly, he has benched everybody. Probably Sundar wants to check the others first and then come back via the backdoor entry, say after first 10 or 12 minutes of the match. That's what he's probably thinking against a very strong side like Samy Academy. Let's see if his strategy will work out in match as we will go into that zoom-in angle to get the countdown and get into to see if Sundar's tactics works against Ilavaarasan. Right, the toss was won by Sivagangai Warriors as Kishore Patade will give us the go-ahead. Mukesh Kannan it will be to start the proceedings. Always, this is Ilavaarasan's belief that Mukesh will start the raid. And I still forget what I used to call him. The team used to call him something, Radhika. Mute Mukesh, something they used to tell him because he's very silent always. There's some name that I keep forgetting. Yeah, because in the previous edition, you remember it. I know it's a little tough.
I remember Pallavan. Yeah, you used to tease him when he was good in those defensive. Then you used to call him Pallavan. Otherwise, it's like always the cheap side of the name.
Correct. Some Mukesh, I'll just try and recollect it as long as possible. But Sivalingam has come in. Chelapandi also will go back with an empty raid. But Radhika, of course, this match is going to be a tighter one. We might not have the time to talk about this going into the match. But did you ink your left hand index finger? I'm sure you have done it. But what
of course,
has
I did.
Yeah, but what has Hyderabad given to the country? So much fights happening in Old City. So much of news.
Unfortunately, I'll tell you, I know Madhvi Lata, who is contesting again the OIC.
Correct.
She's my super senior at school.
Oh, is it? Wow, that is nice. And she's a strong lady like you, huh? She's fearless. As Van Dam Lewis has come in for his first raid, she's really fearless. Madhavi Lata has been your super senior in the school, Radhika. That's really good. And yeah, she was checking if all the voters were genuine. Let's not say how.
I know.
Do what I?
She's been booked under that case as well. But my God, so much of content old Hyderabad City has given to all news channels. As Mukesh has come in a 2-out raid, he's had a toe touch on that left cover. So easily done. Yeah, like Madhavi Lata's speech. He's gone out there and had that toe touch.
Very confident in his do-or-die raid. But I never expected Samy Academy to, to get their first raid point till it gets to a do-or-die raid, Naveen. Why are they starting slow? Brilliant toe touch. That is what we call anticipation.
Do what I?
From the raider.
Definitely that do-or-die raid now is back with Sivagangai Warriors because both the teams are starting off with a lot of caution. And ankle hold on that right corner. Is that Sidhu Sigana? Don't tell me.
Samy Academy.
Velavan Muruganandan's place has been captured by somebody else. And don't tell me it's a raider. Sidhu Sigana was a raider, Radhika, with Palni Tuskers. Has he put in the ankle hold?
Looks like he is on the right corner position and the timing perfect. And that was completely a solo tackle coming to that grip. Wonderful.
Yeah, if our team can show strength of Samy Academy, I can see Velavan Muruganandan standing there. I mean, rather sitting there. He will be thinking, poche. My position on the right corner is now in a big bit of a bother. As Muthuvel Pandian has come out. See, whenever he does a good job on the mat, I used to call him by his original name, Velavan Muruganandam. If he commits an error, I used to call him Pallavan. And today,
Right.
Correct, because Palle means teeth. Yeah, that is what it is. So he's got a little funny teeth in front of his mouth. So I used to always tease him like that, and he knows it. He used to challenge me always, Radhika. He says, Naveen, inniki na vandu ungala Velavan thaan enniya koopiduvai. At least he used to say, telling that today I will not allow you to call me Pallavan. I'll do the best on the pitch. No, but Ilavarasan, my God, he's such a silent killer. And like you, who are friends with Madhavi Lata, Ilavarasan is also friends with the Hyderabad cricket franchisee player, left-arm bowler for India, Natarajan. So if Nat makes it to the semi-finals in Chennai, if the Hyderabad franchisee team makes it to the semi-finals, Ilavarasan has also told us that he will invite Nat to come and visit one of the matches as a chief guest.
Let us say 1 point.
And if you talk about the chief guest, Naveen, I'll say something. Tamil Nadu have a rich history of kabaddi. If you talk about the ace players like Rajaratnam or Ganeshan, who's been the first and second Arjuna awardees for the Tamil Nadu and only two Arjuna. If you could get those two strong players as I think the kabaddi fraternity would love to see them, because it's been more than 30 years that they have gone out focus. So if you could get them just to inspire these players, it would be really, really great.
Wow, what a point. What a real good point by you, Radhika. But Muthuvel Pandian in that do-or-die raid did not look like that he is going to take a bonus or a touch point. He was just showing a stagnant footwork on that balk line. Yeah, right corner with a chain tackle puts them down. Fabulous work from Santosh Chittamparam. But yeah, tell me the names again. We can put it across to the Yuvakabaddi series content team.
It's Rajaratnam and also Ganeshan. I think Rajaratnam first participated in 1987 SAF Games in Calcutta, and he was the vice captain for the Indian squad in the game. And for his performance in that SAF Games, he's been picked up for the first Asian Games, where one Tamil Nadu player has represented the Asian Games is this man in the 1919 Asian Games, I guess. And he was the key player in getting the gold for the Indian team. And after which, for the 1994 Asian Games, Hardeep Singh was the captain before for the 1990 Asian Games. For the performance of Rajaratnam in that Asian Games, he's been, given the promotion from a vice captain to the captain, putting, Hardeep Singh down. So I think he is that ferocious player when you see him on the mat.
My God, Rajaratnam Ayya, probably yes. I think our content team has listened to your amazing input, Radhika. They will try and probably get in touch with Rajaratnam Ayya. Fabulous, and getting the Arjuna award right there is something else. Oh, Ilavarasan, did you see that? Kesavan Raja came back with an empty hand. He said, no, Kesava, probably we might have the bonus. Oh, that Chanakya, that brain, that silent killer. Ilavarasan, he says bonus point.
Samy Academy challenge, bonus point. Our edition, no bonus. Please review.
How can he see from that far?
What do you think? Do you think it's an early one, Naveen? Was it required? A clear bonus though. But the rare foot, we need to check. Rare foot, no, I don't think it's a bonus, Naveen.
Yeah, correct. I always compare Ilavarasan with Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Tala Dhoni, DRS. It's Dhoni review system, but never in Kabaddi it is ERS. Ilavarasan has not been lucky enough in those reviews that he's taken. Even yesterday, he lost the review, something like this, where they went in for the bonus for the review and they lost it. So it's never been an ERS now. Yes, Radhika, as you said, the trailing foot is landed. Also,
Review
while the
unsuccessful.
landing foot.
No bonus point. Samy
Where is
Academy,
Ilavarasan?
your review is over. No more review.
Consecutive days, 2 bonus reviews. ERS doesn't work for you, Ilavarasan. Need some training there for you, maybe. And even yesterday, Radhika, similar situation, and they went in for a review for a bonus point.
I think,
But yeah.
Getting into these easy teams like Sivagangai can take a chance, but Naveen, when you compare, when you're going forward, I think, these errors and taking reviews for the bonus will cost them a lot.
Correct. Oh, right. He says there was a left corner defender.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Who's the number? Tell us a number. Who's that? No, tell us a number. Kishore Patade.
Wait.
Hang on. Because there were 2 defenders in contention. One was the left corner and the left end. Is it Shankar Shekhar from that left corner, or is it Kesavan Raja? Now they've asked Kesavan Raja to come and stand outside. Nobody, I think, Radhika.
Maybe the left corner, Naveen.
Okay. Maybe. Definitely not Kesavan Raja.
Not the
He's
main
standing
player.
there.
The left corner.
Yeah. It should be Shankar Shekhar. If he is out, then it is Shankar Shekhar, or else nobody. Shankar denied it immediately.
Right.
Okay, interesting. But yeah, you let's go back to the talk of the seniors who represented, Rajaratnam Maya and everybody, the seniors who represented Tamil Nadu so much. Nothing I was having, as per the chief guest is concerned, we were having Jiva Kumar. Let's see the decision first.
1 point. Sivagangai Warriors. Number 8 out.
Okay, Shankar Shekhar has been given up.
If you talk about Kumar, the Samy Academy is, somebody who has started the Samy Academy.
Yeah.
That player is almost as strong as Jiva Kumar, the right cover defender. Very, very strong, Samy Appan.
Okay, yes. and he also is the coach of coaches. He's trained so many coaches, isn't it? Samy Appanaya.
I know.
So yeah, that is very nice. Ankle hold, Yellow finally unleashes his power. He was missing in action the entire 2 matches that he played.
1 point each. Jersey number 16.
Defender also goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Number 16.
Of course, the right corner lifted his leg off the lobbies. Yeah, the timing was good, but then the force of the raider he could not control in the lobby. And Naveen, it's been nearly 30 years, 1994 is the first Arjuna awardee for a Tamil Nadu player, and 95 is for the Ganeshan. And after which, none of the Tamil Nadu players got an Arjuna awardee. They were the only 2 Tamil Nadu players, and before that it was always the Maharashtrians or the West Bengal players, Naveen. And it's the first super tackle, brilliant Ooty's Goody super tackle.
Samy Academy.
Lovely. Krishna Namasi. That's why we always say that left corner defender, he is so strong. Vasant Manimara did not understand that he should not be going in so deep, giving his right leg away like a big gift to Krishna Namasi. What a startling number. Yeah, definitely. Radhika, for 30 years, if none of the Tamil Nadu players got an Arjuna award, something to think of. Really something to think about it. More importantly, now that the Jayachitra Award now has become a bigger award. I met a lady in Jaipur, JSG Women's Kabaddi Series, where we were having that women's tournament. There was one lady who came across. She was from Tamil Nadu. I try to recollect her name. Probably the team can help us out here. She is actually the winner of Jayachitra Award. It's much higher, of course, than Arjuna Award. And thanks to the government of India, which actually had that name change. It was called something else before, but now it is called the Jayachitra Award. That's the highest award, but this is the highest degree of escape. Fabulous escape again against Krishna Namasi.
Of course, if you talk about the Dhyanchand Award, I think BC Ramesh, the BC Suresh has also got the Dhyanchand Award of recently, Naveen. So good for the Karnataka players too.
Correct. Totally correct. And yeah, speak of Jiva Kumar, Samy Academy and everybody. We had Jiva Kumar, I think yesterday as the chief guest of the award function, but easily Muthuvel Pandyan attacks the right cover, Manivannan again. He was just revived from the bench and he's again sent it back. One startling story we heard from Jiva was, Radhika, he was playing, of course, for Jayachitra Club, which is the club in the Pool A for this Velammal Yuva series, right? In Teni, they went for a match, I believe. Okay, even before the match was started, even before the toss was, coined in, and another easy point for Van Dam. So, the organizers or the committee people and everybody announced the best defender award to Jiva Kumar even before the match began. And unfortunately,
say
what
why
happened? Yeah, no, unfortunately, you know what happened? As Sidhu Sigana went out on the occasion, fortunately,
17 out.
Jayachitra Club lost the match, and Jiva Kumar couldn't get that award which was announced. And you know what the committee people and the organizers did? They nullified the award itself. They did not give it to any other defender. That is Jiva Kumar's aura.
I'll tell you something about Jiva. He calls me Anni all the time, Naveen.
So
and
sweet.
he's like a family to me. So he's like a family to me. And he is not just good at the right cover, but he is equally good at the left cover. And when the position demands, he can play the corner positions equally strong, Naveen. So he's an all-rounder when it comes to the defender spot.
Lovely, lovely. And so sweet. Anni is very next to Annai. That means sister-in-law is so much closer to mother always. That's what we believe. So yeah, more of a family for you there, Radhika. Jiva, very close. As Harish Kumar runs left, right and center, goes back empty-handed. Yeah, so Anni always is like a mother. So yeah, fabulous. But yeah, let's come back to a little more of the election talks. Radhika, old city. Why the voter turnout was so low? I really need to ask you this. I was waiting for a match with you in the commentary box. I really want to ask, lowest voter turnout in the entire nation. What you guys are doing sitting at home?
I think the fake votes have been taken off, Naveen.
Ah, come on, Madhavi Lata's friend. Come on. Oh, God. Really? Yeah, but I heard a lot of names also were missing. Many prominent names were missing as well. Oh my God. Such important decisions being taken. But yeah, all kudos to the election commission and the police of Hyderabad city. They probably somewhere controlled the situation, but it was definitely out of control. Yeah, definitely out of control. But Radhika, I hope you went in there and casted your vote, and that's another fabulous escape. Couple of points for Muthuvel Pandyan. I hope you did not have to wait long in the queue. Did you?
No, I went in the afternoons. Now, in early hours, it was like too much of queue there. But then we went in the afternoons, so it was quite easy.
Samy Academy.
Lovely, lovely. A couple of points. But I hear, I'll tell you one inspiring story. After we hear Sundar, what is he got to say, Sivagangai Warriors?
அவன் ஃபேக் கொடுத்த வெளியில போறான் பாரு. செக் பண்ணி தான் வரான்.
No, why are we
போன
not
சேவ்
elaborating?
செத்தி உனா நீ போய் அடிச்சிரு.
But, come on. Mukesh Kannan 155, okay. But we should have gone to Sundar, Radhika, isn't it? Yeah, it is almost even. Stevens on the table, but Sivagangai Warriors are trailing by 2 points. Should have gone to Sundar.
Exactly.
Should have definitely gone to Sundar there.
Soon you'll have more coaching time.
Correct. Yeah, what I read. Shivalingam, Chalapandi, what would have Sundar told him? We don't know, because the team did not provide us with the crucial information. Has he got the bonus point? And it looks like it. The left corner does not attack him. Mr. Namasi says, okay, let him play around how much ever he wants. Running bonus. 3 attempts on the bonus. Has he got it? No! All 3 attempts, no bonus point. Sivagangai Warriors will go for the review maybe. And the players just say, no, don't take it. Your bonus was not clean.
Oh my God, it's a do or die situation, and he did not lift his rear foot when he went for those bonus attempts. And is trying the same skill all the time does not work. I mean, he should have gone for something else, and it's a super tackle opportunity for Sivagangai Warriors. Muthuvel Pandian, will he shape it off? Nice backtracking skill.
Point, Samy Academy, number 22 out.
Fabulous. Fabulous escape. There, this is why it is so important. Radhika, remember in the pre-show, that's what I told. He shows the back to the midline and stands eye-to-eye contact with the defender. We've always seen any other raider standing perpendicular to the midline, isn't it? He stands parallel to the midline, and this is an all-out saving raid. Wonderful work. Yeah, we'll talk about Muthuvel Pandian, but this raid from Harish Kumar Nachiappan. He came in from the bench, Radhika, and he's attacked Krishnan Amase. But yeah, speak of Muthuvel Pandian, yeah, that's showing the back to the midline.
Again, a super tackle opportunity here. He gets an easy point there. Just with his footwork, he gets that point. Muthuvel Pandian. Now, Samy Academy need to hold on to get these all-out points.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, this is what I was trying to talk about. He's so very relentless and confident that he just goes out there, at least in the distance of 4 or 5, just stands there and stares the defenders in their eyes. Not perpendicular at all to the midline. He just shows the back confidently. And yeah, there's a substitution that's happened in. And then it is all the more important now for Harihara Sudan. He's a regular starter, remember, in the starting 7 of Sivagangai Warriors today. He's been left out for saving the all-out, but then the dash. The captain, Sivasakti Govindan. Phenomenal work. They get the all-out that they wanted for Radhika.
Absolutely. How often do you see the right corner going for the running attack and then going very rare skill, but then he's done it so perfectly, coming for a follow through, but then the right cover goes for the block. Very, very solid.
64 out.
Fabulous work. Yeah, so Jiva Kumar, Rajaratnamaya, everybody, phenomenal contributions to India and Tamil Nadu Kabaddi. Yeah, I was just trying to tell you, yesterday again I heard a story. See, all those little negativity about the elections in old Hyderabad city was something else, but I want to highlight this very positive one as Mukesh Kannan gets the positive bonus point. I think one huge positive story was one of my friend, who's of course has been the recent Arjuna Awardee winner, one of my very close friend, Ajay Reddy, the captain of Indian cricket team, the blind cricket team from Kavi and Samarthanam. So he is visually impaired. Okay, there are a few categories: B2, B3, and B1 category in the blind cricket world. See, B3 is he was a B2 player. B2 player means from the eyelid you can only see until 2 meters of any object, and because there was a surgery. Correct. Degree of blindness, correct. And another point for Muthuvel Pandian here. The defender from the right cover went in and just closing his eyes maybe. So yeah, and because there was a issue in his eye, he underwent a surgery, and that issue did not solve, Radhika. That issue actually escalated, and his eyesight still deteriorated further, and now he's a B1 category player. That means total blindness. He cannot see anything while he is playing. Radhika, this amazing sportsman stood in the queue for 3 hours to cast his vote. Van Dam tries the kick, gets a point. I'm not complaining on this. Hang on, I'm not complaining on this.
I know.
Yeah, when Arjuna Awardee winner, correct. When an Arjuna Awardee winner, when a completely blind person, captain of Indian cricket blind team, who's won the World Cup 4 consecutive times, can stand in a queue and vote, I question the other normal people why such a low voter turnout. Nevertheless,
டிஃபென்ஸ் மட்டும் மைனஸ் பண்ணாமல் ஒவ்வொரு ஆளாக ஸ்கோர் பண்ணாரு அப்போ 3 பேருக்குமே ஸ்கோர் ஆகும் சரியா?
Okay, he just says, don't go out there and get tackled out. And also, when Muthuvel Pandian comes in, don't give him touch points. Offensive path veladnale podum. Defensive hindu velad. That's what it means. So when you go to raid, don't get tackled. And then when Muthuvel Pandian comes in, don't attack him. Just leave him alone. We will finish this first half very soon. That's what Sundar thinks. Okay, Kannan. And even with all these changes, Sundar is not able to put any pressure on Samy Academy. I think there's something with Ilavasan and this green, isn't it?
Like maybe, I think now they have got the enough lead, Naveen. I think they should still play to their strengths because from here, just staying on the top is so important for Samy Academy as well. Of course, in the initial few minutes, the Sivagangai Warriors have done a great job, but then this is a weak attempt.
Sivagangai Warriors, number 7 and 3 out.
Unnecessary from Sivasakti Govindan, the captain. Why? The dying moments of the first half. Sidhu Sigana was standing there in that left corner. No, that's not his position. First, the right cover attacks him, and then Sidhu Sigana goes for it. Sidhu was good in that right corner position, Radhika. He suddenly changed flanks. He's come in that left corner, which is not his regular position. He's better off in that right corner. But now explain this, Radhika. Look at his skill. All back showing towards the midline.
Let's get back. He's just now a quick shuffle. I don't think he has an intention to go for the raid points here. And a beautiful 7 touch points, Naveen. 78% raid strike rate. Good one.
Fabulous. You saw all his shuffles. You saw all his movements. So right. 70% of the raid, he just stands parallel to the midline. How many raiders like that we have seen? Phenomenal skill. But yeah, here the match progression. First 4 minutes, Sivagangai Warriors were never in the game. They started from the 4th minute. And then there's a lull period from the 3rd minute to the 7th minute for Samy Academy. And then on, from 9th minute, I don't know what Illavarasan magic worked out. They just took off. They just took off from the ground towards the universe. And another 6-point mega lead for Samy Academy. And I have not seen Illavarasan let go of such big leads, Radhika. I've never seen that happen. And even when he was coaching Palani Tuskers, even in that, Mysuru like Chamundi Harito Stadium, that finals, that lead was never away from his hand, even though that was a tie and then champion. But what is the worry, Radhika? What do you think? Sivagangai Warriors' defense, 10 attempts and 2 conversions. That's a problem.
I think it's a similar story with the defense of Samy Academy today, Naveen. Nothing to differentiate between both the teams, like actually, except for those, all outs and all. If you look at the convergence of the raids and the defense, it's almost the same. I think those extra points coming out for the all outs and all, that's where we see the difference for now.
Right, that is what it is. Yeah, right. Our team, our content head, has given us the name of the Dhyanchand Award from Tamil Nadu. Fabulous person. As we look at Muthuvel Pandian's zone-wise breakup, right Raider Radhika completely attacking Velammal, 1 tackle from Velammal, and then I thought he's back into form, but no, he's gone and attacked relentlessly. He's got all the points in front of that left flank, and made sure why this Kovai Etaya is so strong. Kovai Etaya means Coimbatore Constable. That's what in Tamil means. Kavita Selvaraj, that's the name. Yeah, right. Kavita Selvaraj, that's the name, Radhika. Indian women kabaddi coach as well. And she is the Dhyanchand Award winner. As we were talking about some awards that Tamil Nadu state has received. Dhyanchand Award, fabulous award.
But then for the players, I still think Arjuna Award will weigh more, Naveen. Of course, Dhyanchand is a bigger award. But then practically, if you talk about Arjuna Award, is far better than Dhyanchand Award when it comes to Kabaddi.
Why is that?
Because there is a lot of competition for Arjuna Award and not much for Dhyanchand.
Right. That's a higher league. Yeah, correct. That's a higher league, you mean. Right, Mukesh Kannan. Has a defender gone out of the lobby? No, nobody. Only Mukesh Kannan, raider out. Good start for Sivagangai Warriors. Right corner.
Official timeout.
There's a defender who's struggling. JSS College of Physiotherapy, Mysuru will come in. No, that's looking bad. That's Velammal Radhika. From that left corner, he's gone in for the dash. Hope he's fine. But tell me something. When that name was changed, I was elated. I was happy to the top-notch levels of happiness because Dhyan Chand is more of a player than the previous name what we had. And what a lovely name change that was. Super tackle situation. Yes, it is a super tackle.
2 points, Samy Academy.
I think there's a second super tackle, which is Gori super tackle in favor of Samy Academy. And this is a good thing, Naveen. Whenever they are on the verge of an all-out, they make use of the super tackle opportunity, and they, try and concede the opposite team. So that's what it is. The coming back of the team is good, but then the other day when I saw Samy Academy, they looked very, very lethal, and today not so much, Naveen.
They're taking it a little lighter, I guess, against Sivagangai. But look at this, Radhika. Perfect frame for us. In the commentary box, you can see his 55 very clearly. He's not having that perpendicular motion at all. 70% of his raid, he shows the back to the midline. How can he be so confident? And I asked Ilavarachan about it. I asked him, saying, what do you think about Muthuvel Pandyan standing like that? He says, I will not change it. If he is comfortable doing it and getting points, I will not change the basic skills.
Exactly, Naveen. Maybe, when he started off, he might have started off in similar fashion. So that's the reason he's become perfect. And the second layer of defense have done the job well. And will that be? Oh my God, the Raider. We'll have to give all the credit to him, Naveen, though he did not made it to the midline.
Yeah, for that struggle that he put in, definitely. Full marks. Harish Kumar Nachiyappan. Yeah, first the anti-block, then the turn, then using the lobby, wanting to go ahead. Third line of defense had to come in to stop him. Oh, full marks for the way he tried to escape, and that was Muthuvel Pandyan. The third line of defense which came in. 64% range strike rate today. And Radhika, so Ilavarachan not changing his basic skills have really worked in his favor. It's very nice.
And now the Sivagangai Warriors, they are not able to, get that all out done on Samy Academy. That means that the Raiders need to be far more aggressive for that.
Totally. As Van Damme comes in, you know what his brother's name is? Mike Tyson. Van Damme Lewis. Yeah, really. Because Lewis, his father, is supposed to be a big movie buff, movie fan. He's named Van Damme for one of his sons, and he's named the other as Mike Tyson. Van Damme, of course, is a character that comes in the English movies. Oh, coming! Velammal Muruganandan, do or die raid, ankle hold, that's it, gone! Bye, Pallavan! Oh my God, and Radhika, when Ilavarachan was talking to me, I asked what is the biggest challenge that he faces as a coach. You know what? Controlling Velammal is my biggest challenge in any team. That's what he said. Because he is not able to control Velammal from, the aspiration of becoming a raider. In a do or die raid, ankle hold is gone.
I think there's a beauty of a combined tackle, Naveen. There was a weak attempt from the right corner, but then the next layer of defense was good to tackle the Raider. I think the score difference is not much, Naveen, just a 7-point difference. Still, they can make a comeback.
Yes, Sivagangai should believe in themselves. As Velammal, we see him, he's not in the thick of form at all that we really know of. Velammal is underperforming. But since there's this little stoppage in play, I'll ask you a little funny question. I'm sure, this shouldn't be asked on air, but I'll just ask you in a funny way, just to see what your reply is. Radhika, in the election, did you vote for your super senior?
That's a tricky one. But I think that is confidential. That is confidential.
Totally confidential. You know what your answer should be? Your answer should be, You'll get to know on June 4th. As Van Damme now has been
Get
tackled.
out. 1 point. Samy Academy.
But then not sure. The one I voted would make it, but then I did vote for the person whom I wanted to know.
Lovely, lovely. That's what we want. That's what we want. You need to go out there and vote. Yeah, because your super senior Madhavi Lata was all over. And only, I think, one of the best candidate. I'm not saying in terms of the work she's done or whatever. I don't know much about it because I don't reside there. But from the way I have seen her as a strong woman, leading the charge up against a very strong candidate like Mr. Owaisi. Oh, hats off to her, man. Hats off to her. That true women power, I just adore her so much. Only for that. I don't know anything about political. I'm not saying any political statements here. But for the way she challenged her, Asaduddin Owaisi was something great.
I know. She only emerged quite recently, Naveen. It's not that, she has some history of politics and all. No, she just emerged recently, and I think she's made the best use of the social media.
Totally. And today, I think now we will discuss about this raid first. And there's a little bit of a speculation that's going on. Has the raider crossed over Sivalingam Chellapandi? The dash came in. The kick, that was not there. And if the raider has gone into the lobby without a kick, then Chellapandi is out. Right cover. Once again, Sivasakti Govindan has gone in for the dash. Radhika, I have my doubts whether he had a kick on that left corner. Yeah, that's why Sidhu Sigana is standing there. Because there's a question whether there was a touch. Let's look at that replay in a different angle, Radhika, for you.
Yeah, there was no kick, I guess.
Yeah.
Tried for a dupki.
Yeah, no kick and he landed into the lobby.
Lobby, yeah.
Yeah, correct. That's what it is.
Now I
think
Samy Academy do not have the review. Samy
Correct.
Academy do not have the review.
Raider out. Also, one defender out top on. Jersey number 7
Oh,
out.
hang on. That means they say that the kick was there. They say the kick. Don't take it. Sivagangai Warriors, no. You're gonna hit your own leg with the hammer. The decision has come in your favor. Take it. Oh, Sivagangai.
Let us go back. TV umpire, Sivagangai Warrior challenge 2 point. Our decision 1 each point. Please review.
No, how can that be 1 each point, Radhika? See, first, if there is no kick on Sidhu Sigana, yeah, this is a better angle. No kick here, no touch on that left corner.
Yeah.
And he's gone into the lobby. Hang on. Is his right leg into the lobby?
No, Naveen.
Not fully, correct. Not fully.
No, he did not step into the lobby. I think the raider is out, and the defender is also out, Naveen. So one
Correct.
each is what it is.
Oh, but has that right leg come over? Has he got some connection with the lobby?
No.
Yeah, we need to roll back in this frame. Just roll back in this frame. We'll know whether he's got a connection with the mat and then put over his right leg, or has he lost connection? No, Radhika, we should have rolled
No,
back.
the right leg was already in the air, Naveen. He was completely off the lobby, and he takes the leg off the air and gets back in. So I think they'll lose the review.
Correct. Looks like it. He's lost the contact with the lobby. Very good decision from the on-mat umpires. And all hands have told Radhika, when the discussion happens in the center of the mat, don't take the review. Teams, understand this. And
Review,
even in the Tamil
unsuccessful,
commentary,
1 point
unsuccessful as expected.
Sivagangai
As expected,
Warriors
1
over,
point
no review.
each. No teams have the review now. And since we have started the Tamil commentary also, Radhika, in the other channels for Velammal Yuva series, I've been telling that even in Tamil as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Migapperiya Ragasiyam. That's what I call it as. The biggest secret for teams to understand. If the officials get together in the center of the mat and they come up with a decision, don't challenge it. Don't challenge it.
Yeah, it's an equal playing sport for both the teams, as both of them lost the review.
Correct.
Mutuvel Pandian, of course, he is also in love with cricket, it seems, Naveen, other than
Correct.
Kabaddi. But then,
Yeah, totally.
as per the information from Ashwin and all, it says, his first Kabaddi guru is
Do
his
or
own
die.
dad, who is a Kabaddi player himself.
Yeah, so many Tamil boys have that similar kind of story that is there. It's a do what I read for Mukesh Kannan, and we saw one of the raiders, I think, in Pool A matches. I remember one of the player. Oh, running hand touch on Yelumalai again. Yelumalai is becoming
Samy Academy.
a problematic defender in that left corner for Sivagangai. One of the raiders, I think, in Pool A, I will recollect the name, Radhika. I heard the story that he was playing cricket and the ball was lost in the bushes. And during that time, he just went to play kabaddi just to while away some time. And from then on,
All right.
yeah, and from then on, he did not come back to cricket even when they got the ball back. Sidhu Sigana ankle hold again.
Out. 1 point.
Yeah,
Samy
Radhika.
Academy.
Pallava for bother.
Timing is so perfect for that ankle hold, Naveen. The moment he landed in the bonus point, that's where the ankle hold happened.
And now, if you were the coach there, what would you say, Velavan Muruganandan? He's lost his right corner position. I will definitely start
Anyways,
with
he's
Sidhu
not
Sigana.
able to control him.
He's a very, very good lad, I should tell you that. He's a very funny lad. Yeah, but today, I don't know what is going through his head. A super 10 for Mukesh Kannan once again. There he is sitting, Velavan, right in the corner, very far away from Ilavarasan. He's sitting very far away from Ilavarasan. He's a very, very funny lad. Big heart he's got. Come on! Sidhu Sigana, don't tell me! And someone now will say, commentators, cuz I need to defend the entire commentator universe here. What are you
1
doing?
point.
I
Sivagangai
was
Warriors.
praising, I
Number
was
3 out.
heap of praises on you, I was showering out on you. And now, Radhika, I need to defend every other commentator now in the world.
Now, I think this did not expect at all, Naveen.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, 3 points today, 10 points in the previous match for Mukesh Kannan. So overall 13 points. The games that he's appeared and make that 14. Fabulous hand touch on that right corner.
1 point. Samy Academy. Number 16 out.
I don't see Velavan there.
Good hand touch. The peripheral view was spot on for the rating. 10 points difference, 10 minutes game.
Totally. Yeah, and also 10-point difference. There was one more unwanted story to Bunny that happened. One day prior to the elections, Annagaru has gone with 300 fans on the bike on a procession. Allu Arjun, he's been booked under a case. What's happening? Who goes on a procession one day prior to the election with 300 bikers? Come on. Under the chain to King. Muthuvel Pandian, super tackle. He's been succumbed to Udi's goodies. Much needed super tackle here, Radhika, for Sivagangai.
Absolutely. And this is Uchi's Goodies, a super tackle, number 3 in total. 2 for Samy Academy and the first one for Sivagangai, and when it's very much required.
5 out.
Yeah, and also look at the way how Santosh Chitap, he went across and napped him down. Santosh Chitappuram, that's what his surname is. Right. Now Santosh has come in as a raider. Sundar wanted a substitution. Yeah, very much. And look who's come in that right corner, Radhika.
1 point.
As the point that has been stolen away. Velavan Muruganandan is back on that right corner.
No, I think he needs to fix his mind whether he's a raider or defender, Naveen.
Correct.
I think half-hearted challenge from the defense.
Radhika, that is what I've been telling Velavan Muruganandan from like 3 seasons. You know what he says? He says, see, all raiders get the limelight, so I want to be a raider. Come on, Mukesh Kannan,
I'll
lovely
tell you
escape.
something, Naveen.
Yeah.
1 point.
Because
Samy Academy.
when you
Number
start
66
playing
out.
within your club, you could be a good all-rounder because you get habituated to those players. But if you think of my example, when I was playing district level, I was an all-rounder. I used to do the raiding, I used to do the defense equally good. But when it comes to nationals and all, I picked my spot as a right cover defender because there were far more stronger raiders than what I was.
Yeah, that's a very good example. Relevant should understand that. For me, he's a very good defender. I don't have any doubts in his defending skills. There you go. On the right corner, he's standing alone, not in the chain, because he does not use the bonus away to Santosh. Sweeping toe touch attempted. He will not give the bonus. See how nicely he scared Santosh Ravichandran away. As a defender, I don't have any doubt on Velavan Muruganandan's skills. But that aspiration of wanting to become a raider, I don't know why he has that. Probably he's tall, that's why he thinks about it. But then, second consecutive tackle, Muthuvel Pandyan has been put down. Right, Sivagangai Warriors are trying to fight this back.
Absolutely, from the verge of an all-out to getting those revivals consistently. This is good. I think he picked up a wrong skill for an attack, Naveen. Going in that deep, maybe a hand touch would have been better because going in that deep, going for a kick, you will lose your momentum for that fraction.
Yeah, and he also, I think, took Elumalai very lightly. He did not expect the ankle hold to come in from Elumalai because he's under a bit of a low in confidence and under form. I think now it is time for ease my trip strategic timeout. That's what Kishore Patade is waiting for. Yeah, there he says, ease my trip strategic timeout. Let's listen to the coaches. Back to back. First, Sundar.
ஏன் வந்து நிற்கவில்லை இங்கே அதுக்குள்ளே மைண்ட் அப்செட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு வேலை வந்து ஃபாலோ வரமாட்டான் வேலை வந்து ஃபாலோ வரமாட்டான் கொஞ்சம் பாரு ஒரு செக்கு வச்சுக்கிட்டு யார் அப்பன் சார் யார் ஃபாலோ சிவலிங்க வந்து வேலை வந்து ஃபாலோ வரமாட்டான் ஒரு செக்கு வச்சுக்கிட்டு பின்னாடி எப்படி இருக்கான்னு பார்த்து விரட்டிக்கு சரியா பார்த்துட்டு அப்படியே சப்போஸ் ஃபாலோ வந்தால் இங்கே பாரு ஃபாலோ வந்தால் கேப் லோட்டி அப்படி வந்து ரீஃபவுண்ட் அடுத்துலாம் கொடுத்துட்டு கண்டிப்பாக ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை கண்டிப்பாக ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை அதை அடிக்கும் நீங்கள் டிஃபென்ஸை மட்டும் 2 பேர் செட் பண்ணிக்கும் சாகுலும் மலையும் செட் பண்ணிக்கும் எடுத்துடலாம் ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை 7 பாயிண்ட் தான் ஒரு வாசம் எடுத்து ஓகே
Super. Very nice words being told. First, Radhika, I was bursting out in laughter because there's one person who always says the coach not to cross the line. And you know what Sundar said?
Right.
Oh, wait, I have not even come and stood. So soon you're asking me to go back. Wait, he said. He said, wait, let me come and stand first. And then he told a very important point to Sivalingam Chelamandi. He says, Velavan follow Varamata. That means Velavan Muruganandan will not come behind you. Which is very correct. See, which is very, very correct. Whatever Sundar said happened live in front of our eyes. Sivalingam Chelapandi confidently ran towards the right corner because Velavan Muruganandan, who was standing there in that center, Radhika, did not come for the dash behind. What a lovely point told by Sundar, and what execution from Sivalingam.
Absolutely. Nicely, he checked the rest of the defenders as well, Naveen. He did not go into the corner to attack, but then he just teased the defense, and just a 6 points difference and 6-minute game. Very much possible for Sivagangai Warriors to come back, provided they could attack this raider.
Yeah, 5 great points definitely, and that bonus, I think he's got it. Got that bonus as well. He's looking confident. Then he wants a hand touch. Elumalai once again.
1 point.
What's wrong with him?
Number 2 out.
Yeah, no bonus. But a running hand touch on that left corner.
Brilliant. I think, a hopping position is always good when you want to go back to your position again. If you, just take your shoulders and run back, that is where the defense fails.
Yeah, correct. And I've seen every time Elumalai missing out. Oh, love jump, but wrong direction. Santosh Ravichandar.
Header out. 1 point.
Jump was good, but it
Samy
was towards
Academy.
the lobby instead of the midline. And I've always seen Elumalai getting attacked when he's trying to backtrack. When he's trying to attack the raider, he's more or less successful. But here, Radhika, what a jump. But then it's all gone down the drain because it was towards the lobby.
Well, the team was so much on the toes, Naveen. They were there for the rescue though. So I think the timing of the support was so important there. And Mukesh Kannan, 1 versus 4.
All right.
Yes, sir. 1 point. Samy Academy. Number 16 out.
Whatever Sundar told to the raider, I think he should have given even more explanation to the defenders, isn't it? Error here. He goes back. See, after realizing that there was no touch, he goes back towards that right corner. And Manivandan falls prey for that.
Yep. Sivalingam with 7 touch points today. I like when there are touch points rather than those single touch points. I like it rather than the super raids and all. Single touch points is what the caliber of the raider is.
Correct. And also there, like that kick, once again showing his caliber. And I also like, Radhika, when there are no bonus points, not more bonus points, because you're reducing the players from the opposition.
Exactly, he picked up the right skill. With a rare foot, he went for the kick, Naveen. That's very rarely we get to see. Because your strong foot is what you execute.
சரி ஒன் செகண்ட் டேய் கொஞ்சம் பாரு
டைம்ல சார் இப்படி அடிச்சு பார்த்தா மட்டும் தான் உண்டு.
நீ நல்லா கேட்டுக்கோ, பாயிண்ட்ஸ் மேல போக கூடாது. 5 பாயிண்ட் கீழ தான் இருக்கும். அதனால கொஞ்சம் அவசரப்படாத, வெயிட் பண்ணு.
இல்ல சார் இது தேர்ட் தான் அவங்க ஆடுவாங்க. அடிக்கிறதுனா அடிச்சு பார்த்தா டைம்ல 4 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கும்.
5 பாயிண்ட் சும்மா உம்மாட அடிச்சு 10 பாயிண்ட்ல விட்டுறாரு.
Correct. Tanira, time out. Radhika, Harish Kumar Nachiyappan was not in agreement with whatever Sundar said. Sundar is asking them to reduce the difference. And what Harish Kumar Nachiyappan is saying is only 3.5 minutes. I will go out there and try as much as possible, even in the defense and in the raiding. The right strategy.
It's right. No, it's right both the ways, Naveen. Coach is trying to be better safe than being sorry. But then the players with that young blood, they do something better than what the coach thinks of them.
Totally correct. And that brings me back to me and Navneet having a conversation a day ago. Navneet was saying that should there be an age factor for the coaches? Should 60 or something to be an age factor? Velammal runs in for a pursuit. Oh! That's the raider in him. Actually bursting up like a volcano. He's gone and attacked Harish Kumar Nachiyappan. Sivalingam in fact.
I think it was completely Raiders' fault, Naveen. When he went back, he should be alert on the mat. He was looking at the referees or the bench strength or the coach.
Number 64 in, 9 out.
Correct. Right. Sivagangai Warriors have brought back Harihara Sudan. He's taken off Harish Kumar Nachiyappan. Right, you speak too much to the coach. The coach has come. Speak to me on the bench. Oh God. Harish Kumar Nachiyappan has been substituted out. And Harihara Sudan has been sent in by Sundar. Yeah, so that takes me back to that little conversation Navneet and me were having. I was saying that even though you are 60, that does not matter. You need to think young. That is what is needed.
Of course. Right.
Yeah. That's so much important as Mudvel Pandian pushes off the defender. It's not about the age or the number. It's what you actually think in your mind.
Number 66 out.
That is what is so important.
When you... I'll exactly say what you said, Naveen. Because if the coaches are 60, the kabaddi played at their age is completely different from what these days kabaddi is. Strategies are more important today. The time management is so important today.
Correct. Very correct. See, that is why I like Mr. Srinivas Reddy as well. Radhika, last man standing here, Harihara Sudan. I'll tell you why I like him so much, as he's been one of the very impressive coaches. And I'm sure your beloved husband as well. Radhika, even though he's 60, he thinks young. Correct?
I know, same as mine age. So yeah, we are equally good at 60. The aging gracefully, Naveen. Thank you.
Come on. I thought you will say no. Naveen, what are you saying? I mean, I did not expect that you will accept it.
Substitutions,
So
Samy
that's
Academy.
a little super tackle for me.
Number 33,
I was
7
expecting
out.
a revolting
Number
statement from you,
26 in,
Radhika. Oh,
55
God.
I mean, he's the youngest
Number
national
9
coach for India, Naveen.
8 out.
So now you
Okay.
think that the 60 is the youngest one, then I'm happy to do it.
All right, all right. Yeah, see, someone like Srinivas, that's how you need to be there. Your mindset needs to be young. That is where you will always be with the players. Ankle hold again attempted from Yelumalai. He's a bench player, Yelumalai. Come on, for God's sake.
Number 2.
Why? Dhanush coming in from the bench is also getting a point against Yelumalai.
Way too advanced. And the picking of the skill, it's too wrong. How can you go for a right raider, the left corner going for a thigh hold, Naveen? The thigh holds are done with the opposite defense.
Totally.
Two
That is the
points.
problem with Yelumalai. I
Sivagangai
don't know
Warriors.
why is he
Number 9
struggling
and
so
12
much. Harihara Sudan again gets these couple of points. Yeah, these are all the bench players now. As Ilavarasan is giving the opportunity to everybody. They don't have anything else apart from exhibiting themselves, isn't it? They can't say, okay, I will look at it for the next trade and all that. They don't have the time. Vishwa Kumar is trying to block him. Goes out. Dhanush Balaji. I think he's the fourth trader of the team. Yes, he is. Another dash nullified. Look at the way he turns and uses the lobby. And for a very rare occasion, Radhika, I saw a small smile on Ilavarasan's face.
Did you see that? I haven't seen that. I was about to say, why isn't he smiling?
I did.
Lovely. He cut the angle so beautifully, Naveen, into the lobby. Beautiful escape that was.
Now, like you, even I wanted to knock Ilavarasan in one of the questions that I asked him in the recent interviews that we did in Guru Niti. I asked him, because you played, you studied for SRM University, and once you will play against SRM, forget all the strategies forget all the strategies that you did on the mat. I asked him, Ilavarasan, tell me the name of your old girlfriend which you actually scribbled sitting in the last bench of SRM University. I'm sure you would have scribbled one or the other name. Please tell us that. You know what the answer was? You will be shocked to listen to the answer. I didn't go to the college to study. I went to play. Where will I scribble the name? He said. I was like, why did I even ask that question to him? All right, another tackle point here. That is Ilavarasan.
Of course.
Can't pick out
But then,
anything from him.
the sportsmen have that leverage, Naveen. Not
correct.
having a deep percentage of attendance required. So
Correct.
I was one of them. I always used to take the advantage of being a sportsman.
Yeah, you're
Sometimes
telling me.
in a wrong way also.
Correct. No, you're telling me in a wrong way, right way, whatever. Let's not discuss that on the mic. Maybe one of our universities who we played for will be listening to us. Radhika, whether we have a tournament or no, practice was always there,
Right.
Radhika. Practice was always there. Samy Academy has won this once again. Another massive victory for Ilavarasan. Sivagangai Warriors are crumbling down under their own mistakes, I should say. Not crumbling under opponents' pressure, they're crumbling down under their own mistakes. But overall, it is a nice day out once again for Ilavarasan and his boys. Right, match progression. We had all the more for the taking until the 13th minute. But then when that all out was inflicted, that's it. It's all over. Game over there. And what did we say even in the end of the first half, Radhika? Ilavarasan does not let go of the leads that he gets. I've never ever seen him let go of the lead that he's always gotten for. He's such a master strategist. He just keeps on impressing everybody. But all the very best again for Sivagangai Warriors. They have a lot of problems to solve today. Nandakumar did not come into raid. They wanted to try out someone else. Raiders actually struggled. Only 16 raid points. And then the tackle, Elumalai was a bit of a problem there in that left corner, and everybody did not perform. But Radhika, on the other side, the number of attempts. Wow, 25 attempts, Radhika, for 7 conversions.
Absolutely, except for those all outs and those extra points, Naveen, I don't think Sivagangai Warriors were that weaker side when they were facing Samy Academy today. No, though they are on the 8th spot of the points table, they have been strong actually compared to the position they are in.
Correct. No doubt there. No doubt there. But yeah, Sivagangai Warriors today being the lone star, 8 rate points only. That's it. That's it. Don't highlight anybody. Let's go to Samy Academy. There's nobody else to highlight. Who? Okay, Santosh, fine. A total of 4 tackling points. That's good. Santosh Chittampuram. That's good. But yeah, for Samy Academy, there are a lot of stars. Yeah, first, of course, the Kovai Etaya, Coimbatore Constable, Mr. Muthuvel Pandian. And then, of course, Mukesh Kannan, who did really well. 8 rate points as well. And also the defense coming across. Look at how many